Hey guys, so today I want to talk about authenticity. There's many different areas in regards to this topic, but what I really want to talk about is just how you can be your true self 100% without worrying what other people think of you, without feeling like whatever's coming out your mouth is going to be sound wrong. How you can do that and how you can be more free with yourself. And a lot of people I know struggle with this, including myself. I mean, how many of you guys have seen that person who is just so spunky and so outgoing? It's just so them and they just don't care what anyone thinks. Or those people who like to be in their own space and they'll be in a corner and they'll read a book and they don't care if the party's over here, but they're over here. Like, wow, good for you that you don't have to feel the pressure of having to be with the crowd that's, partying it up over here, that you can be your authentic self and be here and do what you want to do. Or for those who are outspoken and just say what they want to say without a care in the world. Like, I look up to people like that because for so long, I'm a very opinionated person. I like to speak my mind, but I don't always do that. A lot of times I'm in my own space with my own opinions in my head, and I don't say anything because I don't want to sound wrong, or I don't want to come across judgmental or bitchy. And so these are things that have come across my mind when I do want to kind of put myself more forward, when I do want to be myself, but I feel that maybe others won't take to it as well. And so I was speaking to a friend about this, and I said, well, maybe I shouldn't care what people think, and maybe I shouldn't care about this or that, and I'm just going to do what I want to do. And she says, well, if you don't care about what people think, then maybe that's not you being authentic either, because you are a type of person that cares about people and that cares about how people feel. And I thought about it, and I said, yes, that's true. And I said, well, maybe if I continue to just be me and to share myself and share my opinions, share my thoughts, share my words, and sometimes I also get into my quiet space where I just don't want to be around people. I used to feel bad, like people would invite me out and I just didn't want to go out, but I didn't know how to say no. And so I would go out and I wish I was home. To me, I wasn't being authentic in my own self and say, you know what, I'm just going to be home. I'm going to chill. Have fun, though. It's all good. That is being authentic. And so when my friend said that to me, I thought about it and I said, well, if I am going to say what I want to say, be how I want to be, and other people may react a certain way, instead of having that fight within myself to try to justify myself, to just allow everyone to have their own thoughts and opinion and just say, okay, that's fine, instead of having to create this fight with other people, because that also creates a fight within yourself. And if you're going to be authentic, you're going to do it without feeling like you have to fight everyone around you. You can still be who you are, but also allow other people to be who they are without this struggle and fight. And so also, in this line of work that I do, when it comes to my healing work, my intuitive work that I do, when it comes to the products that I made, I also feel that other people that are doing the same thing, we're all trying to find our authenticity within the work that we do, because that's what makes us stand out. That's what makes us, our brand, who we are. And so I do find that a lot of people, especially in this kind of industry, feeling like they are competing with other people to be different. And you're going to be different no matter what. Like, you can make a candle and someone else make a candle, and these candles are going to be completely different. The energies are going to feel different. Everything about this is going to smell different, than the other. So when it comes to like feeling like you have to compete so that you can be authentic because you don't want anyone to be like you, that's also creating a fight within yourself, a fight with others. And instead of just saying, you know what, allow everyone to kind of do what they do in this work, because we are all a collective and we are all having the same kind of ideas because we are all interconnected. So of course, you know, everyone is thinking about similar things. And I feel like that's amazing because we're all in different areas and parts of the world. Like someone, you know, in California might be doing something that I'm doing, but it's going to be different because we all have our own energy that we put into it. But not only that, she's over there, I'm over here. That are around me are going to gravitate towards me. People around her are going to gravitate. So I feel that the whole state of competition and feeling like other people are stealing your work is different if someone is stealing your exact work. And every little drop of essential oil, every little ounce, and every little measurement and calculation that they're taking it and making it their own, that's different. But when it comes to product making and the type of product, maybe people are more magical workers, maybe someone likes to use sound therapy, you don't know. It's everyone is going to be unique. And so that state of mind, I feel, it can create more damage than good. So if you guys are feeling like you need to just be more authentic without feeling any kind of fear of what others might think of you, I feel that, you know, do it from a place of ultimate love, but number one, loving who you are as a person, loving every single ounce in you, loving that childhood self that you had, that silliness, that craziness, or that quiet person that needs their space and, you know, in solidarity. Like, I feel that just own up to it. And there's always going to be people that are going to have something to say. There's always going to be someone that has their own opinion or might not agree with how you do things, and allow them to have that opinion, you know, without feeling like you have to fight the world, because the moment you can just free yourself of that is a moment where you can just be a little bit more at ease with just being who you are. Everyone's going to have an opinion. You know, that is life. That's how this world works. But that's okay, because it's not going to change how you are and how you move forward. Okay? Because we are all special in our own ways, and we got to own it. And even, you know, things, you know, as we get older, we start to change, and to allow that change to occur, and not always feel like we have to stay a certain way as well, because I know sometimes we get uncomfortable with this movement of change. But allow yourself to change, allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to be whoever it is that you choose to be, because we all at the end of the day play our own part in this existence, in this world. And if you might not touch one person's heart, you're going to be touching another person's heart, and that's just how it is. So be authentic, be real, be you. My information is below if you have any questions. Have a blessed day.